What do dentists need to change in their practice? I think the biggest thing they need to change is themselves. Everything starts with you. The thing about a dentist that I've discovered over the years of speaking to all these conferences is a dentist, he's probably a rock star, or she's a rock star, because you have a dentist who's the linear. They use the linear because they move in a very succinct way in a scientific realm. And so they have to be linear in their thinking. But they're also right-brained because they're artists at the same time. So when you're talking about passion, most of the time dentists, especially if they're in my session, the first thing they're thinking is, where are the handouts? How come there are no handouts? That throws them. I gotta have handouts, right? But the second thing is, when it comes to their linear, the hardest thing for a person who's linear is to accept change. People that are left brain, the hardest thing for them to do is accept change and to change. But here's the good news. Once a dentist decides to make a change, they will be committed to do whatever it takes to make sure that change moves its way all the way to the end. In other words, what they start, they finish, okay? The right brain person on the team, they're totally different. A right brain person, they're changing all the time. I change, yeah. I'll walk and talk about passion. They go, yeah, I'm passionate. I want to buy your book. And they come back to my book table and I go, it's $15. They go, oh, it costs money? And then they go find a left brain person so they can borrow some money, okay? See, so right brain people, they change all the time. Here's the problem. They have a lot of starts, but they have very few finishes. And so I tell them, that's why dentists have doctorates and right brain people don't. And so what I tell dentists, you've got to be open to the change. You have to be willing to change. And I think that's the hardest thing that you'll ever experience with a dentist, is to convince them that there needs to be a change and it will be worthwhile.